Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be doing another review of another Bburago Formula 1 car, and this is one that I've been looking for a long time and just never had the chance to find it. Now I did. This is the McLaren MCL60 F1 car for Bburago. This is actually not the standard scheme, the McLaren scheme, the papaya orange and the black. This has the papaya orange and black, but also has some silver because this is from the 2023 British Grand Prix. This one, found it at Target, just like the other ones that I'm going to show later. But this one actually has a little bit of a different, I don't know if I want to say quality, but it's definitely different than the other ones I have. But this one I've been wanting to find. I found it once. I didn't have the funds to buy it. But then, unfortunately after that, I never saw it again. Thankfully, yesterday I went to Target and I found it finally. The only one that I think I'm missing from this set is maybe it's the Mercedes, the Ferrari, and the Aston Martin, which I know that Aston Martin is definitely going to be hard to find. The Ferrari pops up every once in a while. Same with the McLarens. And the BWT Alpine, which I did review last time. That one was kind of hard to find, but thankfully I did find one in the most unexpected place. But it was still at Target, but it wasn't on the shelf. So yeah, Bburago, the McLaren Formula 1 team. This is the number 81 of Oscar Piastri. They only had this one. They didn't have the number 4 of Lando Norris. I would have preferred getting that one, but you know what? Like I said, I just wanted to get one of each team. I don't want to spend a lot of money on these. Especially for the same scheme, and what difference is like slight neon colors on it, just to differentiate itself and different number. So yeah, I just wanted to get one of each. There's the number 4 of Lando Norris, and of course the one we're going to be seeing, the Oscar Piastri 81, 1/43 scale with plastic and metal parts on it. Let's not waste too much time. I'm actually uploading this, I'm recording this during the Daytona 500. I started watching the race, and unfortunately, right now it's on the rain delay, so I'm going to have to make this video as quickly as possible, because I don't know when they're going to restart the race again, and I'm going to have to go watch it. I woke up at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Coast time, and it started, unfortunately, after lap 11, the rain came. Every single time I have to watch a NASCAR race, there's always rain for some reason. It's just, I think it's my fault, alright, I'm sorry. And Mother Nature's fault. Like, she has to screw with her races every single time. But anyways, there's the car. The camera definitely does not do it justice. It does not look as orange as it looks like on camera, or in person I should say. It is a bright orange. Here it just looks like a normal orange. Yeah, let's take off the screws. See if I can find the actual screwdriver I need for this thing. I think I just bought a new set of screwdrivers. Here, let me pause. Thankfully, I did buy this attachment at Dollar Tree. I think it's really recommended. It's a little ratchet wrench. There, I can actually speak. Highly recommended. It's well, I'm not using it as a ratchet right now. I'm using it as a normal screwdriver. I bought it for $5. Really good deal, and it comes with some the screwdriver tips and such. Not sponsored, of course, but I just wanted to say that because it has been useful these last couple of times I've had to use it. So yeah, we got the car out of its base, and here it is. And my God, I always get blown away by these F1 Bburago diecast. They just have such amazing detail for the price. It's actually really nice. Even though it feels a little cheap at times, it just looks perfect, I think. It has metal and plastic, so it's kind of like half and half of each. Like I said, the orange does not really do it justice here. It's like a bright, like fluorescent orange. Like I said, here it just looks like a normal orange, which actually still doesn't look bad just looking at the camera. But man, to the eye, this is amazing. Like I said, this is Oscar Piastri's 81 car. I think the only difference between this one and Lando Norris's is the number 4 and number 4 here, and I would imagine the little onboard camera has some neon color on it. just to differentiate itself just a little bit, because of course they got to go with strict guidelines of same liveries for each team, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. This one is definitely the most unique one in the sense because it actually has painted rims, wheels, whatever you want to call it. Not the first one I have painted, but this is definitely the most uniquely painted because it looks like Google Chrome, which does look really cool when it spins. This is on the white harder compound. Like I said, I don't watch enough F1. I don't know if this is accurate to the 2023 British Grand Prix. It looks nice. I'll just say that right now. It just looks really nice to collect these. And like I said, this is the most unique one out of all of them because I'll bring up the other two Bburago cars I have, which is the Alpine, and of course my first ever one that I ever bought, the Red Bull. Wow, look quite a trio I have right now. That's awesome. It'd be sick to have a grid of one of each of the teams. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. The uniqueness is the Red Bull and the Alpine have a driver. So of course that one was Max Verstappen. This is Pierre Gasly. Wait, was it Pierre Gasly? I forgot. I'm sorry. Or was it Esteban Ocon? I think Esteban Ocon. Excuse me. And this is it doesn't have one, so it's kind of unfortunate because it looks a little weird. I mean, it still doesn't look bad, but I feel like it's kind of missing the driver. It just looks like it's unoccupied here. I think another thing I see here is that we're missing a sponsor here. I think that it's supposed to be Views. I mean, that would make sense to me, because I follow IndyCar, and they have a Views sponsor on board. And usually when they have to make diecast, like for example Alexander Rossi's car, it just has the McLaren logo. So I kind of wish they put a little something like a little McLaren logo or something just to kind of fill the gap here. Kind of like this Lego one. I actually got this one for Christmas. I'll show you right now. This is definitely more as man, I keep on reading the names. Lando Norris, there it is. I'm telling you, not a huge F1 fan here. I got this one for Christmas. I'm pretty happy about it. It's pretty funny. It has the halo, and the construction of that was pretty interesting. And I also do have the smaller one here. And of course, I was talking about IndyCar. I do have the Greenlight IndyCar, but I have the 2023 version, excuse me, of Pato Awards car. Hopefully one of these days, once I go to Long Beach, I'll pick up more of these because I love IndyCar and I just want to pick up more diecast. It's just I wish they sold them in the store. That's the only way I could really buy them, is at a retail store, which hopefully with the new Fox contract and such, can we get IndyCars at the stores? Like, please, even if it's just Hobby Lobby, can we please just get them? Like, I want to buy some. But anyways, this is really cool just seeing all these three like this. But like I said, I think this one's definitely getting my favorite out of all of them right now, just because of the colors and the uniqueness of it. Like I said, the only thing that's not great is doesn't have a helmet or a sponsor, but that's just they're just little nitpicks, And well, we haven't taken a look at the rest of the car. Here's the back. Just like the Alpine, it has the white harder compound Pirelli tires. But yeah, this is really awesome. I like that. I love the front of these McLaren. Whether if it's a Formula One car or in the Indy car, it has that little like Marlboro-esque chevron on there. And the rest of the car would be black, but of course it's a silver because what I just said, the British Grand Prix 2023 special livery. Hopefully they have the normal one, but this is actually pretty nice to have. The onboard camera, no driver, like I said. But yeah, just a crazy amount of detail for these things. For what you pay for, it's really good. And I think this is another one where it has a unique chassis to it, so none of these cars are going to look, well, they're going to look the same, but they're each going to have their own different aerodynamic bits and such. I'm not going to go too deep into the comparison because, I just want to get this video done because Daytona 500, I don't know when it's going to come back from its rain delay, and I just want to get this done soon. So maybe hopefully you guys could be able to watch the race too. And yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, yeah, I'm really happy to have these, but I'm really excited to have the McLaren. Like I said, this is one I've been wanting to find for a while, and now I do, and thankfully I had enough money to do so this time. So I guess that has been the review of the Oscar Piastri number 81 McLaren F1 car from Bburago. So if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. I did start a new YouTube channel called DST Transit. It's just a different channel I wanted to create because I have a huge interest in the LA Metro. So if you're a transit fan, a train fan, you might want to subscribe. I might post some stuff there. And if you're not, just can you go subscribe, please? I just want to get some traction. I even just as a support sub, I'll really appreciate it. It has 5 subscribers currently, which pretty good for a pretty new channel, and some good views on some of the videos I made. But please go subscribe. Just spread the love here. And if you're a transit fan, of course you're gonna want to subscribe. But yeah, I just wanted to make that little announcement. So I guess if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.